Hi guys! So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I create an ombre wig, and the closure that I am using is from Wigs Hair. I will leave the video up in the cards if you want to look at the original unboxing, but this is a 6x6 transparent lace closure and it is in their curly texture. And the bleach that I'm using is from Schwarzkopf. It's their blondme lightener, and I'm using the dedicated 30 volume developer. I'm going to end up bleaching the hair twice because I wanted a three-tone kind of ombre. I didn't want it to be a defined three-tone, but I definitely wanted the ends to be lighter than the mid-shaft and the base of the hair. And all of the items that I'm using in this video will be listed down below in the description box, and I'll try to include as many links as possible. A majority of the stuff that I use to bleach my hair I get from Amazon, and then of course Wigs Hair is from AliExpress, and then the bundles I'm using to create this wig are from Nadula Hair. Now I'm not going to be showing you how I sew the wig. I already have a couple videos on my channel showing you how I sew a lace frontal wig and a lace closure wig, so I'll leave those up in the cards as well. So this video is just going to be dedicated to the coloring process. A couple of you have been asking how I do my colors. Just a reminder and a disclaimer, I am not a professional. I just do this for fun. It's a hobby. I find it very relaxing, and I love being creative with hair. So yeah, don't do this on your natural hair. Don't do this on your friend's hair. Like, this is just for wigs. That way, if you mess it up, it's no love lost because it's a wig. It's not attached to your head. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just applying that bleach evenly, and I like to wrap the strands in foil because I find that it gives a more even lift when the hair is incubated in the foil rather than just left hanging. Even though it says on the tub of bleach that you don't have to do this, I just find I get better results when I do. So this is what the hair looks like after the first round of bleach. I find this part so satisfying, pulling the foil out. And as you can see, it got the hair pretty light. Even though the bleach is still on it, it's giving it more of a light brown cast. It's about a level 7 at this point. So of course I'm going to tone it with purple shampoo. I don't use actual toner unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going to let it soak in purple shampoo, and then I'm going to go in with round 2 of the bleach, which I do believe I'm going to show you in the next clip. So when I did the second round of bleach, I used the 20 volume developer instead of 30 because I did not want to fry the hair. And I did not wrap the strands in aluminum foil. I just covered the whole thing with the plastic bag. And both times I let the bleach set for about 45 minutes. And that's what that's looking like. So while my closure is soaking in purple shampoo, I'm going to be bleaching this hair. This is from Nadula Hair. This is their curly hair. All the links to the hair that I'm using in this video will be listed down below in the description box. And this is in 16 inches. I have ordered from Nadula Hair before. I've ordered their curly hair and I really like it. So, and I bleached it before too, so I know it can take bleach. But instead of using the blondme bleach again, like I did for the closure, I'm actually just going to use the ion bleach for the bundles in its entirety because I'm running out of my blondme bleach, and because I'm not a professional, I can't just run down to Cosmoprof and get some. I have to order it on Amazon. It's 30 bucks a tub, and I go through it very quickly because I bleach all my wigs. Like, I never wear dark hair. You won't catch me in dark hair. So I go through it a lot. I go through it very quickly, and I don't have 30 bucks a pop, okay? So that's why I reunited with my Ion Bright White. And I just mixed this with the Salon Care 20 volume developer. I'm actually going to be using 30 volume developer for the bundles first, and then for the second round I'll be going in with the 20.
And I'm also going to be using an old coffee tub to put the bundle in. So I'm just going to fill the coffee tub with bleach, and then I'm just going to dunk the hair in there, make sure it's really saturated, and then cover it with some aluminum foil and let it process. Really ratchet, but it's going to work.
Bleach these bundles twice, once with 30 volume developer and once with 20. Now usually I would be doing this in my kitchen with the bundle laid out and applying the bleach with an applicator brush, but my daughter was home the days that I was working on this wig and she gets into everything, so I decided to just do this in my bedroom. And yeah, so I'm letting the bundles process in this coffee jug for 35 minutes each, covering it with aluminum foil. And this is what the closure looked like after I took it out of the purple shampoo. This is without any conditioner, and as you can see, the ends are very ashy, and then it fades up into a warm brown and then the original 1B color. So I love Slate by Jordan. Shout out to Slate by Jordan. I watch a lot of hair videos, but he is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so I've created the wig. After I create the wig, I let it soak in purple shampoo, and then I deep condition it in the microwave. I will leave links to videos on what I'm talking about just in case you are lost. And these are the two oils that I use in the hair while it's still damp. So I went ahead and plucked the closure. I don't have any plucking videos on my channel because honestly I'm not very good at it, but I will leave links to other hair gurus down below in the description box if you need some help plucking. And this is what the wig looks like on the inside, and make sure you cut that little portion of wig cap underneath your lace and you are pretty much done.
Alright, so I think I'm done with this hair. Obviously, the lace is not cut. Obviously, the lace is not cut. I'm going to cut the lace before I leave my house, okay? So don't be thinking I'm walking around with lace like that. No, y'all know. So I didn't film myself plucking this wig, and I didn't film myself cutting it, because honestly, when it comes to cutting hair, I am teaching myself. I'm watching YouTube videos. Right now I'm following Sam Vey. She has a lot of hair cutting videos up on YouTube, so I'll leave those down below in the description box. My hands are hella dry. Hold up. Just got a water bottle. Just need to wet them down a little bit. Ugh. And then as far as plucking goes, once again, I'm not a pro. Sometimes I overpluck, sometimes I underpluck. I will leave videos down below in the description box of all the hair gurus I follow in order to, you know, learn to pluck my wigs better. So this video was really just about color. And once again, just to remind you, this is not a tutorial because I'm not a professional nothing, okay? But I wanted to show you guys how I achieved the look, just in case you had a wig laying around and you wanted to try it yourself. Now I'm going to be honest with you. These Nadula curly bundles, I had to cut a lot of hair off. I mean, obviously, as you can see, I planned on it being a bob anyway, but say I didn't want it to be a bob, I wouldn't have been able to do that because the ends of the Nadula hair were fried, which I don't understand because the last wig I made, which was the 13x6 Eunice frontal, I used Nadula bundles for that wig. I'll leave the link wherever the cards pop up. And those lifted a lot better than this hair did. So, I mean, it wasn't like super, super bright, but I didn't have as much damage as this curly hair did. So maybe it's because it's curly hair. I'm not sure. But I've also used Nadula bundles last time I did a curly wig, I do believe. If you guys remember last summer, which once again I'll leave the video up in the cards, I did a golden chocolate curly bob where the closure was from Barry's hair, and I believe the bundles were from Nadula. Now there I used the curly hair and I wasn't able to lift it very high. That was the chocolate part of the wig. This I pushed it a little bit higher, and I understand why when I originally did a curly bob, why I didn't try to lift it more, because it did fry. But I feel like the amount of deep conditioner I did, which I probably have already told you in the voiceover what I use, but I'll leave it up here on the screen as I'm talking. But all the deep conditioning treatments I did and the protein treatment, I do believe I salvaged this hair. And I think the more I wear it and the more I deep condition it, the more manageable it's going to get. But this is definitely going to be one of those wigs where I'm going to have to put product in it. So it's still about like 60% wet, because when I pluck my hairline, I like to pluck it wet. But here in the back, it's getting dry. So you can see what it's going to look like when it's dry. And like I said, I'm going to have to put some sort of mousse or curl cream in it to define the waves, to make them clump a little bit more and not be so frizzy. But overall, I think I did a pretty good job as far as managing the amount of damage that I did to this hair and still making it look good. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Don't forget to share this video, because sharing is caring. And since you're here, you might as well watch some more videos. So there they are, popping up. Right there. Popping up, popping up, popping up. Support your girl, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one.